What's going on, ladies and gentlemen of the Fox's Lair? This is Monday night, and it is comedy night here at the Fox's Lair. This is the Jest Joust comedy Calamity, and I am Happy Bones Jones, a.k.a. Woody Wood, if you asked him real nice, a.k.a. the Judge, a.k.a. they call me the most chill like honey on toast. I stay high from coast to coast. I'm trying to break down the walls around your heart and fuck the shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? No? All right, I'll just leave that part off on the end next time. It's good to see Mr. Justin and Miss Christina in the house tonight. Say, fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
That's a good way to start off the night. We appreciate y'all being here. Every time I see Mr. Justin, I'll be like wanting to pick his ears about money. Like, how do I get some of it? Can you tell me how to get some of it? Like that. I would like for everybody to please turn your phones down, if you don't mind, and keep your voices down to a minimum as possible. What happens at the show is I put a premise out every week, and people come up and they do 7 minutes on it. We have the timer here tonight, but Doug likes to hit the bell at 1 minute, so when the comics have 1 minute, they'll hear that bell, and then they will know that they have 1 minute. Now, a lot of comics be like, I gotta get off now because he's ringing the bell. And just know that they're wrong and that's not true and they can go straight to hell. I would like for y'all to go within yourselves and just know, you know what I'm saying, that you should not cruise or just park yourself in the passing lane when you're on the fucking interstate or any other divided highway, i.e. expressways, parkways, turnstiles, turnpikes, your mama's house. I don't know why people love to sit in the motherfucking passing lane, but it's my last hurdle. If I can get over this hurdle of getting angry at people that impede the passing lane and have no clue, I would be totally zen. Now, the cool thing is I found, as I was doom scrolling a little bit today, I saw that there's several police jurisdictions or whatever. Like there's one in Utah, there's one in California, and they're starting to do videos where they're like, wow, look at this motherfucker in the goddamn passing lane. She's going under the speed limit. There's nobody around her. What the fuck is she doing? And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm so satisfied with these videos. And then they pull them over. And these dumbasses, most of the time, they'll pull over into the left side. Like, you always want to pull to the right. You want to pull off the interstate, not up against the damn embankment. You're just asking for everybody involved to die, And so the cops are stupid anyway. They should be like, I don't know why you pulled over here. This is dangerous. I got your tag. I'm going to mail you a ticket, bitch. Get the fuck on. But I'm sitting there satisfied about this, and so I'm always sharing these videos to educate people. What's crazy is 9 times out of 10 they go, oh, I've been driving my whole life and I didn't know anything about this. I'm like, what are you fucking saying right now? You're 80 years old and you never heard that this is the passing lane and you use it to pass and don't fucking hang out and camp in it. That's my rant about that. I love eggnog. And I feel like Christmas is a good time to see all your family. But I got an uncle that's a glass maker, so I got some cousins that I ain't never seen at all. So
how you know that?
Get it? The glass maker? No? Your dad never said, don't stand in front of the TV because your daddy wasn't a glass maker? Well, my uncle's a glass maker, and my cousins, I can't see them because they're made out of glass. Why do I have to explain the joke?
Because it sucks.
I'm going to make it work, goddammit. This is my first time.
It sounds like your uncle is lonely, so he made children out of glass because he couldn't meet a woman.
Sounds like your uncle blows.
Speaking of blowing, I was at a party recently with my father, and some of his old comrades from his biker days were there, and they're all elderly now, and I guess they're like feeling like they can confess shit all of a sudden, because I was a kid whenever I was around these people, and now I'm 50. I turned 50 November 6th. Now I'm at this party with these people, and I'm walking out, and this lady Monique, she was always hanging out with my mom and dad, like all the time. They partied all the time back in the day, and she was drunk, and she goes, hey, you know that I'm your daddy. And I was like, I was trying to leave, you know. And she's like, you know I'm your daddy. And I was like, how is that even, do you have a penis? And she's like, nope, I'm not, I'm a woman, 100%. And I was like, okay, you don't sound like it, and you don't smell like it. It's good to see you, Miss Monique. And I went to go give her a hug, and she's like, no, motherfucker, I'm telling you the truth, I'm your daddy. And I was like, well, how is this possible? I'm all ears. And she goes, well, me and your dad and your mom, we were having a three-way, and I sucked the cum out of your dad's cock, and I spit it into your mom's vagina. And I was like, okay, Dad. Give me a hug, bye, I gotta go, fuck. You know, I'll be seeing you next year. And then I started feeling bad. I was telling Raven, I was like, oh man, I got a cough. These motherfuckers done got me sick. I knew I shouldn't have went to that stupid ass party. You know, spitting on me and shit, talking. I don't drink anymore, so drunk people are like 10 times worse than they used to be to me. But I have high tolerance, so it's no big deal, right? But if you get me sick, that's a bummer, man. Well, then I had to like vibrate it out, right? Well, I made the mistake of Googling one of my symptoms and found out that I died in 2016, so I don't know why I even tried. Oh shit, it's Meeks in the house. Meeks in the house. Meeks, please silence your phone and keep your chatter down to a minimum. I know you're a delinquent. I told y'all about how the show works. And please go and follow us on social media, because look it, this is a small room. The money that we get from you guys, it barely covers the cost of the fucking show. So, and I like to bring in fucking high-end comedians to close out the show. Now, this week we were supposed to have Dante Carter back, but that motherfucker had a family emergency, and I am sending him all the blue beams of happy Bones Jones Hood hippie healer love that I possibly can right now. You know what I'm saying? Straight out my chest like a motherfucking Care Bear. But he didn't make it tonight. Recently, Trump changed. I am a pro non-Trump supporter. I just want y'all to know that. But Trump recently, like Biden said he was going to do when he was in office, Trump recently changed the schedule of marijuana. Now, I personally don't give a shit, because I always smoke marijuana on my own schedule. And I don't wait for 420 like these fucking losers out here. Oh, it's 420, let's spark up. No, I'm already high, motherfucker. Shit, you late. But I played Santa on Saturday night. I went into the party, and I had a 45-minute stay, sat down, kids came, took pictures with me, whatnot, what have you, made me a quick couple $100. Now, I was like, I'm going to do this more, because that was good money and that was really easy. Because there was only 4 kids at this fucking party. Now, I expected there to be like 1,700 kids at the party, but there wasn't 1,700 kids at the party. You know, there was only 4. So that was easy money. I've been working on some impressions. You guys want to hear? No? Well, then fuck y'all. Okay. Yoda, you know what I'm saying? He'd be like, I'm not really good at Yoda. I got to get in the mindset for Yoda. I got to remember him sitting there eating that soup with those like eels or whatever the fuck. I think they were maggots. I don't know. But he goes, there is no do, only try. It's backwards. I got Ozzy Osbourne. Y'all ready for Ozzy? Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, that guy.
You motherfucker. He did pass away, rest his soul. A lot of people say that he was his soul was transferred into that Youngblood kid. You know how they be doing that stuff with the ritual magic and stuff? Y'all believe in that stuff? They do it. Transferred consciousness is a thing. They can slate them too. You remember when Ariana Grande or whatever, she was sitting on the red carpet and dude asked her a question about something and she was like, oh, you know, I just went through that thing where they erase your memories and I think they erased that one. So I don't know. And I'm like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about right now? You are a skeleton, hooker.
We only call them hookers when they're dead.
Oh, I forgot to do Ozzy. Okay. Sharon. Sharon, fire doors. That fire shit all over the fireplace. But Sharon, right? Bubbles, Sharon. I'm the Prince of Darkness. Katharine Hepburn, but the old Katharine Hepburn. You know about this, Mr. Phillips, okay? Like On Golden Pond, right? Okay? You remember that movie? On Golden Pond? The 80s. You guys don't know nothing about that. Henry, let's walk down to the mailbox. And then Henry's like, it's too fucking far. Oh, Henry, you're such a bitch. Hulk Hogan. I pity. Wait, no. Hulk Hogan, he goes, what are you gonna do, brother, when the NWO comes down on you? Hulkamania! Right? And then Mr. T goes, I pity the fool that don't like my Hulk Hogan. You know what I'm saying? They're buddies. And then Macho Man Randy Savage, of course, everybody tries to do that. But I'll just be like, oh yeah, me and Elizabeth. Elizabeth. That was his hooker. Rocky. I always say that the first Rocky movie is like the best comedy you'll ever watch. Just watch him in the hallway with Adrian when they go on their first date and he's dropping her off at her house and he's got her hemmed up in the corner, hulking over her, and he goes, hey, I will kiss you now. Fucking classic comedy. Raper. Michael Caine. Michael Caine. What you, Michael Caine. I'll work on it. Paul McCartney. I wrote all of the good songs in the world. I wrote every single one of them. Me and my mates. My name comes first. Fuck John. Here's John Lennon. Paul's a bitch. Here's Neil Diamond. We're coming to America. Huh? Isn't that pretty good? I love Neil Diamond. Forrest Gump. Now this is Forrest Gump with Bubba. They survived Vietnam, and they're at a drive-through. They leave the drive-through, and Bubba realizes that he got the wrong order. Forrest, why'd this happen? You got the wrong food, Bubba. I want to go home. Bubba was my best good friend. And he get his chicken nuggets. I'm fucking retarded, man. I love it. RFK Jr. They forced the vaccine on me. I told him I didn't want it. And now my voice is fucked forever. Don't take the vaccine. Tallo's good for you. As long as they don't burn it on every fucking shift, which is exactly what's going to happen at Shake and Bake or what the fuck ever. Jimmy Stewart, I've been working on him because I love that movie, It's a Wonderful Life. He's like, what do you want, Mary? You want the moon? I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down for you. Huh? I'm working on it. Kick it. You know what I'm saying? Real type shit. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. How many in here doesn't know about Axel, the kid that I think is possibly an alien? Has everybody heard about this kid?
I haven't heard about it. I thought it was at Christmas.
All right, I know KP hadn't. All right, well, check this out. This is fucking crazy. So I'll give you a run through real quick, catch everybody up. We were out here sitting by the bushes, right? Kept hearing rustling in the bushes. It was crazy. Nobody else was looking, so I was like, well, I don't want to look either, fuck it, you know. Kept on going about my business. Well, all of a sudden, it got too crazy for me to ignore. I turn around, and there's a little 8-year-old boy with thick Coke bottle glasses, and he's like, "Hey." And I'm like, it's fucking dark outside. What's it? And then this adult walks past him and goes, "That's Axel." I thought at that moment, that must be his guardian or his mom or whatever, right? No, it wasn't. But I said to the kid, "Hey, I'm glad that you're not out here by yourself, little boy." Well, he came around the corner and he started talking to us right by the table while we're all smoking a blunt. Now, of course, we don't want the kid to have marijuana smoke in his face. I'm like, "Where's your dad? Where's your mom?" He's told me some bullshit about his dad's an electrician working on the house next door. And I'm like, it is past 8 o'clock. I don't know any electrician that works past 8 o'clock, okay? Now, so that was his first red flag. Then the kid was asking me questions about everybody. And he was very, very observant, and he was very precocious. He had a good vocabulary. He was tripping me out. Nobody else was paying attention to our conversation. All of a sudden, he started seeing something in the sky. He looks up. I start looking up with him, and we see like 30 fucking lights, like flashing in and out, going all kinds of crazy. It was like a whole group of them up there, and I was tripping out. And I was like telling everybody, "Hey, y'all see these fucking lights? Y'all see these fucking lights? This is fucking crazy." And then it was time to come down here and do the show. So I started walking down the stairs, and everybody started walking down the stairs so we could do the show. And I turned around and I said, "Hey, go find your daddy," because I'm a responsible adult. And then I got down here and I started talking about Axel, that night. And then I realized, holy shit, you know what? That motherfucker might have been an alien, because look it. He had Coke bottle glasses. He is 8 years old. He is this tall. He's talking about, "Hi," all innocent. He looks like an alien would think would be non-aggressive looking. Maybe he could get away with some shit, right? That's because I'm smart. You know what I'm saying? I be knowing stuff. And if I was an alien, that's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? I would come down here looking like no arachnophobia or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Break the cow! So I let it go. And then I'm all the way on Evans at the Publix, and I always stop there because they always have my favorite type of yogurt, because I have one fucking brand of yogurt and I can't never find it anywhere. I know exactly where they're at. They're at these places, and if I find them, I usually buy all of it. But sometimes there's only one tub. Well, I'm heading to the yogurt aisle, and what do I hear? "Hey, it's fucking Axel." And I'm like, "What are you doing here? Where are your parents?" And he's like, "My dad's in the restroom. I only like this one type of yogurt, and I have to get it. My dad, if I put it in the cart, my dad won't say anything, but if I don't get it in there before he says anything, he'll get his kind of yogurt." And I was like, fuck. And so we started walking towards the yogurt aisle together, and he started trying to beat me, and I had the feeling like there was something going on with this shit. Like, how the fuck do you know that I'm here for yogurt too? How the fuck do you know? Right? And he walked straight up to my motherfucker. I ain't gonna tell you the type of yogurt, because y'all might try to buy it and like it and no. He walks straight up there. There's only one tub. He grabs it. And I'm in my head going, motherfucker. But at this point, I don't know that he's really an alien, so I keep it inside, and I say, "Oh, man, that just happens to be the type of yogurt that I like." "You don't like any other yogurts?" "Nope. This is the only yogurt that I like." And then he trots off. And I'm like, I'm going to find this dude. I'm going to find his daddy. This motherfucker. Because I didn't get anything. I only went in there for that. So I had free time. So I walked around looking for him and his daddy. I did not find them. Fast forward 2 weeks later, I'm at the Columbia County Fair. I'm running sound at the derby, at the demolition derby. Cars are crashing into each other, like glasses flying. Fucking mud is shooting 50 yards out the fucking arena. Now, you'd think that wouldn't be a place that you would see a little boy, but I feel this motherfucker pulling on the back of my jacket, and he's like, "Hey." And I'm like, "Dude, you're in the danger zone. What are you doing? Where's your parents?" And he's like, "I'm here with my auntie." And I was like, your auntie? That's a weird way for a little white boy to say. See, that's another red flag. Unless your auntie is off-white, I think you've been missing up what you should be saying, right? Trying to convince me you're a human, and I know you're an alien, little boy. Now, all this goes through my head in a split second. Now, he's not worried about the cars getting close to him, how loud it is, how much mud's being flung, them burning, like catching on fire and shit. They're coming out there, smoke everywhere. And I'm like, where's your auntie at? She's like, she went to go get vinegar fries. I was like, vinegar fries? As good as your vocabulary, you can't say vinegar? Yes, vinegar. I was like, okay. And then I turned around, I told TJ Hill, the magician that was there that night, I said, hey, this is the little boy that I was telling you, because I'd already told this motherfucker about Axel, that I was telling you about. He's like, no, the fuck. Right? He's like looking around me. He's like, I don't see anybody. Fucking kid's gone. Gone. And I just turned around from him. I'm telling you, motherfucker like cloaked up or something. Now, I did the fucking Santa Claus thing on Saturday night. I went to the party. I did the Santa Claus thing, right? 45-minute drop in for a couple of $100. It was going to be easy in and out, right? I'm walking out, and I'm heading back towards my car because, you know, the reindeers had, you know, they had time off because they got to fly all around the world on Christmas Eve. So I had to tell the kids that I was using the Lexus that night. You know what I'm saying? And so I was walking back towards the car and about to take all my shit off, and I was making sure there was no kids around because I ain't want to traumatize nobody. You know what I'm saying? And next thing I know, I hear, hey, from across the street, and it's fucking Axel. And I'm like, oh shit, Axel, is that where you live? And he's like, no, we're walking around looking for Christmas lights. I was like, we're walking around? I don't see anybody else. And he's like, yeah, they stopped in there to say hey to their friend. And I was like, so you're here with your like brothers and sisters or something and your cousins? And he's like, maybe, I don't know. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm breaking this kid down. He is about to tell me he is an alien. So I got up my nerve and I was like, you're an alien, aren't you, Axel? And he's like, maybe, I don't know. And I was like, I don't give a fuck out of here. And if I see Axel again and he's not with anybody, I might take him to the authorities. I don't know, okay? Because I don't know where his parents has been this whole motherfucking time. And Amish people don't believe in COVID anyway, so I'm happy about that. We got Mr. Phillips in here. Y'all ready to see a real comedian do his thing?
Yeah.
Up in this bitch.
That would be nice. For a shame.
Okay, I can't remember your first name, Mr. Phillips.
Bill.
Bill Phillips?
Yeah.
Bill Phillips has been with us a few times, and we've really enjoyed his company, and he's a former doctor, and his wife is a pharmacist, and they're going to give me all the free medical advice that I need. It's going to be great. Everybody put it together for Bill Phillips. Time for Bill Phillips.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is a public service message. Do not have sex in the shower with your partner. It is way too dangerous. I know people, especially guys, try to flip that to watching one of their first porno movies, and they would watch the guy, and the guy would make amazing faces. Never sounds, but just faces. Oh. Ah. Ooh. And the lady would just be moaning. And, you know. So, most couples, after 2 weeks, 2 years, they decide they need to spice up their relationship. So say somebody gets the brilliant idea, usually the guy, let's have sex in the shower. So she says, oh, okay. So they go, and it is not good. Just ask any ER doc around. It does not end well. You may think you're Simone Biles, but basically you are Jim Belushi, but less coordinated. So it starts off okay. You know, everybody's wet. And you feel like, hey man, this must have been like with our primordial ancestors. We would reproduce in the water, and any nasty body fluids or anything else immediately gets washed away. But what happens? The guy flashes back to an article, and it says you've got to extend the toes, and you've got to bend the knee out as far as it'll go, and then bend your hips, especially on the left, as far as you can go. Then grab your woman right above the hip and pull her close to you so you're at the best angle to be a man. But what happens? I'll tell you, you lose friction. And your leg goes, her leg goes, and you start flying. And because of gravity, you go down like a rock. And when you hit the ground, you don't remember much. You know, if they had the picture from the movie, they would have your face, but instead of going, ooh, and ah, you're going, ah, as you're going down. And you pull her down. Now, the guy, you're a two-team unit. You're you and your little friend. But at this stage, your little friend doesn't want to be any part of the partnership because he could see what's about to happen. And it's dangerous. So he goes down, you go down, he's at an angle, and she comes on top of you. Well, I don't know if you remember my generation, maybe not yours, about Wile E. Coyote, and he would fall over the cliff and go down, and to add insult to injury, the anvil would come right afterwards and crush the two of them. Well, it's the same thing in this shower, except you go down, your little friend goes down, and your lady comes down on top of the two of you. And she crushes the two of you like a twig. It is bad. That's not an injury you're going to come back from soon. And you go. You're in pain. You don't know where you are. And, you know, those people in those porn movies, they had directors, they had people to show them how to do it. They put mattresses down on the bottom so they would pad them. You just go down, straight down, and it's painful. So you're sort of in a coma, and you don't know what's happening. You vaguely hear the EMTs coming there, and they just throw a blanket on top of you and try to, as delicately as possible, take you to the emergency room. And you're going to trauma 1, the most experienced trauma doctors, and they look at you. Now, the two things you don't want to hear when you're in the emergency room is, 1, Jim, we can't save him. He's bleeding out. He's going to die. But then, you know, the other thing you don't want to hear is, where the hell did the rest of his penis go? And the ER doc is sort of obligated to say to you, did you have a whole penis when you went into the shower? And worse than that, he asks you, well, have you ever done this before? Like, if this had ever happened to you before, you would want to go through it again. So, I just want to thank you for your time. Thank you.
All right. Hold on to the microphone there, Bill. All right, first off, sex in the shower. Okay. Coming from a doctor, I should listen to you, okay? Most accidents do be happening in the household.
In the bathroom or the bedroom.
In the bathroom or the bedroom. Hold the mic up. They want to hear you whenever you answer. The best angle to be a man. That's a good line. Now, what does that mean exactly?
It means, were you good in geometry?
I didn't make it that far in school.
Well, in other words, for the man and the woman to consummate the relationship.
Oh, they was going to consummate the relationship?
Yeah, to consummate the relationship. It's not a straight in like a plug. You go in, you have to sort of go in from the side.
Okay, I've heard people call that. They call that a wolf cock. That's a wolf cock. It angles up. I got you. That's good. So the lady fell on you is huge. Is she huge? Because I'm curious. Because I mean, like if Raven fell on top of me, I'd be fine, bro. I'd be fine.
But that's after you bounced on the tile floor.
Oh, so, okay.
You've broken, there are not too many things where you could break your hip, break your femur, and break your penis at the same time. And
you're making me really worried about attempting anything in the shower. I try to be careful in the shower.
I forgot to say, sex with one person is still safe, but when you have two people, that's where it gets.
Wait a second. Wait. Hold on. You in the shower with 3 people? Oh, okay, Doc. All right. Well, I did have a friend back in the '90s, and he fell in the shower, and he had one of those glass doors, and the glass broke, and it cut his he cut him pretty bad, and he died from shock, is what they told us, because he would have survived the injuries, but it scared him so much he had a heart attack. Is that something you've heard of in the past?
Yes.
It happens a lot.
I don't want to say a lot. It happens at most once to every person, but you can mess yourself up in the bathroom.
Okay, well, I'm going to be more careful in the bathroom. See, Raven, this is why I don't like going in there and taking a shower all the damn time. I like being dirty. I don't think that's going to work as an excuse, but thanks, Doc. I appreciate that. Now, have you seen many penises cut off?
Mine was, but it was a religious
What?
experience.
Oh. You fucked me
I
up.
don't remember that.
Okay, well, yeah.
I was one day old.
I mean, that was abuse, and I'm sorry you had to go through that. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't have nicked your dick. What do you think about this, man, y'all?
I think that the emergency room is probably filled with people who had lots of great ideas.
Yes.
Yeah. I wasn't sure about the topic, what to put down the topic, because it sounded like that it was either Christmas gifts, best and worst, or like late night local cable public service announcement. And I thought that it was good. It was a great story, very creative. And
he was talking about Xmas. X the penis.
Yeah, it sure was. That was good. I really enjoyed that.
Thank you.
What you think, Douglas, about this man, Mr. Bill Phillips?
Well, Doc, I think you have a future in pornographic audiobooks because you are one hell of an erotic narrator.
Best angle to be a man.
See what I'm saying? That's them blind folks
Fucking
gonna be
poet.
like, hell yeah! Describe it for me, Doc. Good job, man. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, put it up or give it up for Bill Phillips. Here you go, Bill. You like sandwiches? There's $5 off on a sandwich. Compliments of Happy Bones Jones up in this motherfucker. We got some more people that wanted to come up here and talk on this microphone. Who else want to do it? Come on in. Come on in, Hayes. One of my favorite shit talkers in the motherfucking realm, cuz. My boy, Ian Hayes. Y'all give it up for him. Y'all real loud tonight. Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
And I don't. You know what I mean? Just to let y'all know. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about y'all either. Y'all can't hurt my self-esteem. Fuck y'all. You know what I mean? We're all in the same toilet. You know what I mean? Not saying that this is whatever. I know, right? Where's the doctor? Thank you, Doc, for giving us that information. You know what I mean? Y'all give it up for the doctor letting us know that it's not safe to fuck in the showers.
That's a good PSA.
I ain't gonna tell y'all who I saw disagree in this motherfucker, but
Oh shit.
yeah, I mean, that nigga said that shit. I seen some faces go shit. Fucked in the shower this morning. Some bitches don't know how to do it. Yeah, it's okay. Your secret's safe with me, ma'am. I was talking about Raven, by the way, y'all. Raven was over there like shit, tearing happy ass up in the shower. I know it. I ain't mad at you. That's why he be happy. He broke his bones, didn't you? But no, you ain't bullshitting. Shower sex is not only not really just dangerous, but for me, it's overrated. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know about y'all, but that shit is overrated. Like the skin dry out, and I'm tall. You know what I mean? And I'm tall, and I like short women. So like, you know what I mean? What's the word I want to fucking use? Mechanically, it just doesn't work. You know what I mean? And I don't have the knees that I had when I was a young man. Yo, I may have the penis, but I do not have the knees. I may not even have the penis if we're being honest, but it's my business, not yours. You know what I mean? You know, you know what I mean? But you know, just.
All of that get cut off.
Well, no, it didn't. It did not actually. You know what I mean? Because I'm not even circumcised. I'm keeping everything I was born with. Fuck y'all. I keep it shit. Oh my God, I gave him another. He's like, I knew it, son of a bitch. I fucking knew it. And I don't feel bad about it. You know what I mean? You know, so what? My dick looks like an anteater. I don't care. I do not care. You know what I mean? He's clean. You know what I mean? In the words of the great Notorious B.I.G., Doug, you may like this reference. Doug turned around like, what lyric was this? It was the great Notorious B.I.G. that stated in 1993, I got the cleanest, meanest penis. Remember that song? You never heard that?
I've heard it.
Right.
I couldn't tell you.
It was the name of the song is called One More Chance. It's not the One More Chance that went on the radio. Yeah, this one started with the voicemail from his daughter that I actually kept and put on my phone until my aunt called me one day and I sent her the voicemail. I forgot what. Oh yeah. Like imagine calling somebody and you hear, "Why you hoes calling here for my daddy? Get off his dick." You like that, mommy? It's my actual voicemail for quite a while. How y'all three doing? Y'all look incredibly studious. You know what I mean? Like y'all should have been anywhere else in the world. How y'all doing? No, yeah, the three of you. Y'all okay? All right, cool. Did y'all know y'all were coming in here tonight?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right. I'm just asking. You know what I mean? I thought y'all were comedians or something.
Studious.
It was one of the glasses. You know what I mean? Now he looks studious.
Oh, he's studious.
Brother, we can't even read.
I said you look studious. Yeah. Hence the term look. I know if you were, you wouldn't be in here. You know what I mean? You know. I'm just saying. You know. I mean, we have a teacher in the building though, in case you do need some help learning anything. You know what I mean? Second, that's probably where he stopped at. What do you mean? You don't even know that. You know what I mean? Are you smarter than a second grader? Not now. Hell no, not anymore. I swear to God, yo, listen. My daughter get ready to graduate. I ain't never been so glad for somebody to be the fuck out of school in my life. Like, listen. Like, that shit be intimidating. Don't come to me asking me about homework. I got a GED.
You know who provided the damn school books for the schools, right?
Was it you?
No, it's Max Ghislaine. That Ghislaine's chick's daddy, right? That was married to Epstein. Is his daddy, Mossad, his company provided the school books for American school system.
Well, God damn it. Well, there you go, people. Some more information we didn't know we needed. You feel better? You all right?
They tried to turn me off, bro.
Oh, okay. Again, this is why I don't do drugs. Yeah. If you ever need a reason why you shouldn't take that pill, you know, just stick to weed like me. You know, let's see. I don't even really know what I came to do tonight. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going.
Unvaccinated.
Is that what the topic is tonight?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Do we even have one? No. Yes. No?
Yeah, something. Something about New Year's.
Oh.
Something about New Year's, man. Shoot, let me look on
How the
the
hell y'all judging them on a topic if y'all don't even know the damn topic?
Hey, listen.
They don't rock and
You
roll.
know.
Well, I tell him the topic and he'll have some material on it. Why? Why don't God?
Don't put it on here, man. I ain't talked to that dude in a
Why
couple
don't
days.
God?
Because I ain't talked to that dude. Right.
Happy Bone John in the bed. Okay, here it is.
Hey, like, I get an extra 30 seconds for this shit, by the way. I'm just saying. Like, ain't nobody else here. Like, ain't nobody else doing it. Like, you know what I mean? Shit.
New Year's nightmares in this motherfucker.
Oh, New Year's Nightmares. All right, cool. Here we go. New Year's Nightmares. Shit. Oh, y'all want to hear a funny New Year's story? I went to prison on New Year's. I went back to jail on New Year's. I got out of prison on New Year's Eve, 2004. Went to jail January 1st, 2005. I'm not bullshitting. That's a true story. Like, I didn't get my dick wet. I ain't bullshit. Like, 2004 was a rough year for me. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. I turned 19 and well, actually, it started in 2002. I started, just started hanging out and wilding, and then went to prison. And so I got out of prison February 13, 2004. Here's how my 2004 went. Now, Ruben Studdard said he was sorry for 2004. There's no way in the fuck he was more sorry than me. Imagine getting the fuck out in February 13th of South Carolina prison, then turn around and going to jail right over here in Augusta, in the wonderful state, in the wonderful city of Augusta, Georgia, right here at 401 Walton Way. I mean, and that's some bullshit too. Like, I always thought y'all were full of shit. How dare you motherfuckers put a jail right across from a Red Lobster? You motherfuckers are diabolical. That is some evil shit. I just thought, like, you motherfuckers.
And then put the windows right out there and see the Red Lobster.
I didn't even pay attention to that shit till I went in that motherfucker. I'm talking about inmates just staring at that bitch, bro. I can smell the cheddar. I can smell the cheddar biscuits from here, dog.
They got the cheese, bitch.
I can smell the motherfucking cheddar biscuits from here. See what I'm talking about? See what I mean? My wife, you ain't worth a damn. Well, I'm talking about we're going to rehabilitate these niggers one way or another. I know how we do it. Cheddar biscuits. Put it right across the street. Then we'll put a Popeyes in the corner. You know they can't resist fried chicken. They can't resist fried chicken.
Popeyes.
If that don't get them to quit committing crime, nothing will.
Yep. Been that
Nothing
way
will.
Yep.
Fucking, I was like, that's a diabolical shit. So I get out. Like, real shit, like, I went to court here. And I'm talking about, only way I didn't end up in the chain gang, thank God for lazy cops, because like I was guilty as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, and the investigator didn't show up to court. Like, thank God. I had a gay lawyer though. I ain't even bullshitting. His name is Clayton Jolly. He still got an office right here. I won't forget that white man name to save my fucking life.
Yeah. Old man
I won't
Jolly's
forget
boy.
that white man name to save my fucking life. Listen. That white man walked up on me at the end of this shit. He was like, now, Mr. Hayes, you get your little black ass out of jail and you stay out of trouble, nigga. I was like, yes, sir, sir. I's be's a good nigga, sir. Yes, sir. I's never goes back to jail. And them white people's knows I's never be. I ain't bullshit, but I ain't never been so happy to get the fuck out of there in my life. Got the fuck out of there. Come back over here. Went to jail again in like July in Edgefield. Since I learned a lot about the law that year, you know what I mean? And I fucking, like, they gave me probation over here in Augusta, and I was like, all right, good luck with that shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm on parole in South Carolina, bitch. I don't know how to behave nowhere.
Now, what y'all need to understand about what that man is telling y'all is
I was on parole in 2
once you
states.
get in the system, it's real easy to get sucked in the system over and over again. This is what this man was dealing with in 2000.
No, this is what happens when you're a crash dummy. See, they like, I was a YN before YNs was a term. You know what I mean? But I had skinny Negro complex. You know how they have short man complex? You know what I mean? I ain't never seen 200 pounds unless you was on top of me. You know what I mean? This is my motto.
He said you gotta be 2 something to do something.
Praise the Lord. And if you weigh 3 something, throw me something. You know what I mean? Shit, hell. And even if you weigh 4 something, fuck it, I try and hold something. I don't give a fuck. And if you weigh 5 something, bitch, we can ride something. I don't give a shit. Shit. Yeah, listen, you trying to make love to a big girl, don't try and get on the right nigga to get right in the middle and twist.
Gotta be 280 to be a lady.
That part, goddamn, real men eat meat. Hurt. Anyway.
Fupa.
I will tell y'all ladies where that weight shit come from. But I don't want to piss nobody off. Y'all want to hear it?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Fellas, I'm sorry. This is where it comes from. Ladies, the affinity with skinny women and small women is really no more than LDS. Little dick syndrome. And I've narrowed it down to this thought. If you take a Vienna sausage and you take 2 plain Ritz crackers and you stick that Vienna sausage in betwixt said crackers, that Vienna sausage is going to look gargantuan.
Huge.
However, if you take said Vienna sausage and stick them betwixt some real buns, you see the light coming on around this bitch? Oh, okay, that's all I'm saying.
I don't even see the Vienna sausage no more. It's done.
That part. And ladies, that's why most of the men were shitting on you guys about your weights. That's all that is. Had nothing to do with you. Real men eat meat.
I mean, my brother.
That's how white women know black. That's how white women know they gain weight. Did you know that? That's how you know. That's how white women know they started gaining weight. I can't keep these black guys away from me. I know it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you, anytime she came home, it was like, I think I want to start a diet. She'd walk through that grocery section. She'd heard three Tyrones go. God damn! She's like, oh my god, I'm gonna get on this fucking Stairmaster.
I think I've actually asked him before.
Get on this fucking Stairmaster. Stay away from me, Tyrone.
No, I got
I'm a faithful woman.
I got a theory. All my black friends, if they got with a white woman,
she'll never say it out loud.
It didn't matter how big the white woman was or how ugly the white woman was. They just wanted to get them a white woman. Oh. And I asked my homeboy Calvin, I'm like, is that what like all black guys?
Fuck no, because ain't nothing sadder than seeing a black dude walk around with a white bitch that even white men don't want. Like, ain't nothing like, you know what I mean? Like, and as a white man, you can admit it. Y'all done walk through Walmart and seen an interracial couple and look at that nigga like, thank God. Oh, you can have all the fun you want with her, Tyreek. Fuck, I'll make all the beige babies you want with that. I don't keep that out of my goddamn gene pool. Shit, you can have it. Because they be pissing me off too, because like they be trying to look tough with them. I be like, nigga, don't nobody want that but you. Like, we know what that's about. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God. Like, and they all look the same too.
I give him all my food stamps.
Right. It's all some dirty ass black dude with dreadlocks that ain't unkept, like, cause he don't fuck with black people no more. You know what I mean? Probably don't even talk to his mama no more. You know what I mean? And I be feeling sad for the girl. You know what I mean? It's like seeing a homeless couple. Like, you ever see a homeless couple and look at the girl and be like, bitch, go home. Like, why are you doing this? I be feeling so bad. Like, that's why I have such respect for animals.
She bought me these new kicks.
Yeah, I mean, like, my boy Tony Baker pointed something out. He was like, you know what? I've never seen a homeless man with a cat before.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, y'all ever think about that? You see homeless people with dogs all the time, don't you? You ever seen a homeless man with a cat?
I have.
Fuck no, ain't no food, I'm out, bitch. Pshung. That's how I be feeling like women need to do. Y'all be talking about women are like cats. Apparently not much. Because how the hell you let a man drag y'all into poverty together? We gonna share this cardboard box, you know what I mean? We gonna share this cardboard box in love. I just be seeing him, I be like, girl, go home. And it's too cold to be homeless now. Like, I'm sorry. Like, this is that get your life together degrees outside. I'm sorry. Like, if I'm fucking homeless in this weather, I'm finding somebody. I'm going down to Ancestry.com. I don't give a fuck. Fuck around, I pop up at your door. Look, I'm your niece's uncle's cousin's stepmama's little boy. Mm-hmm. I need a place to stay for the evening. Like, y'all in here bullshitting. It's too damn cold. I'm talking about, I walked outside and had to fight Sub-Zero this morning. Like, yeah, I mean, I got an old ass car too. Like, I'm talking about my shit. I crunked that bitch up this morning and she got an attitude with me. You know what I mean? You ever crank your car up and just hear some shit? Oh, shit. Motherfucker. Cut that shit. I tried to cut my heat on. My heat was like, fuck that. Bitch, you better start blowing outside. Don't brush your teeth for a couple more. Just go out there and blow. I don't even know where else I'm going. You know what I mean? We just talking shit tonight.
Your time, man.
All right, bet. I know that. I'm black. You know what I mean?
Nah, I was gonna say that my brother liked them heroin chic girls growing up, like them really, really skinny girls look like they was about to die, like Ariana Grande be looking like right by now. And let me tell you something. One time I was like, why you like them girls looking like that? And he's like, when they put my penis in their hand, it look huge. I was like, you dead ass wrong and nasty. I want to see your penis. Let me see how little it is.
Poor fella.
It was my brother. It was little too. I was like, God damn, I ain't even know, bro. You might need to go on and... Never mind. I ain't going to tell you what he said.
Oh, okay. It's probably something very, very awful.
It was suicide. I said he should commit suicide.
You want to hear some... All right, fine. You want to hear some more fucked up shit? Let me tell you what kind of family I come from. I remember calling my goddamn car. I called one of my motherfucking cousins one day. I'm having a day. I'm talking about want to take a long walk off a short cliff kind of day. You know what I mean? Like one of them days where it's fuck everybody, including me. I call this motherfucker lamenting, hoping to God I would hear something... You know, something loving. You know what I mean? You know, when you venting to people and shit, this motherfucker gonna hang. But at the end of the call, this motherfucker tells me at the end of my soliloquy, well, you know, nigga, life ain't for everybody. This is the fucking family I come from.
Go find a motherfucker.
Life ain't for everybody. Nigga, fuck you and the 3 people that look like you, 4 people who love you. I hate you. I swear to God, I can't stand you. I hope the day
See, your mama ain't give you birth to be on the damn phone talking like this now. Go on and find you a bridge to jump off of.
That part. Yeah. That part. But then again, he was paralyzed. You know, he was paralyzed from the way. Like, and that made him like, you think that would make people stronger. You know what I mean? And it did. It just made him more of an asshole. You know, I came over there, my car broke down. I had to walk over there and I complained about it and shit. I was like, damn, man, to walk all the way over here in this motherfucking heat, man.
He's like, walk?
Right, he was like, that nigga said,
Must be hard.
He's like, walk. Ain't that a bitch? You had to walk, bro. I was like, man, ooh, I push your fucking wheelchair over. I swear to God. If I knew you didn't have a gun under that motherfucker. Man, he didn't play no games. My cousin, like, I mean, like, I'm serious. My cousin, I've never seen him walk. That man stood taller than anybody I've ever seen. Like, that's my dude. Real shit.
Be like, you can walk
Yeah.
with the Jesus. You
No.
can walk
I don't know what the fuck.
with the Jesus.
I don't know what the fuck that's all about.
In case you jumped off the bridge,
I
motherfucker.
hear him singing dirges and shit.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, by the way, did y'all know that Anthony, did you know that for the test your black people knowledge? Did you know that Wade in the Water is not a song? It's a dirge.
Raven over there.
Look it up. It's a dirge.
Dirge, baby.
Yeah, I mean,
Whoa.
white people are like, what are dirges? I know.
With the
You know, we're keeping that secret ourselves. Make them Google that fucking. We'll tell them all this shit out loud. You know what I mean?
All you gotta do is
Right
jump
on.
over a broom. You gotta jump over a broom.
Nuh-uh. Not really.
When you get married, you do.
Nuh-uh. That's probably why my shit didn't last. That's probably why my shit
Don't
didn't.
sweep my feet now.
Right.
It's 2004 all over again.
Right. No, actually, it's 2015. You stupid motherfucker.
God damn.
I've done some dumb shit in my life. Oh, but let me finish saying this, and I'm gonna sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. Oh, so I get out, I get locked up in Edgefield in like July. You know what I mean? And I sitting there for like 2-3 months. Scariest shit in my life was meeting my lawyer. That was the scariest time in that bitch. Never mind the fact that I'm in there while Edgefield County is rebuilding their jail. Like, no, what I mean is, nigga, I'm laying on the floor, and there's a motherfucker outside my cell welding. Welding. Outside my door.
He was white.
No, I don't even know. No.
He had a welding mask on.
Absolutely. I don't know what it was. But it was welding. So I sit in that bitch, and I go meet my fucking my public defender. And this motherfucker, I get in this man's, I get in his office, and first thing he does, he sits down, and he starts looking at my paperwork, and he's like, hang on, I gotta do something. He grabs his fucking phone, and he dials 7 numbers, and the first thing out of this white man's mouth was, hey, Bill, it's Sturkey, how you doing? Hey, listen, do you know if you go down 19 at about 57 miles an hour and chuck a half-empty goddamn Bud Light can out of a window, you can damn near knock a motherfucking mailbox right off the post? I was like, I'm going to jail for life. I'm never gonna see my family again. So I go to court. And fortunately enough, you know what I mean, I get my stupid ass out of there. You know what I mean, this is when I learned about extradition. You know what I mean? I didn't know nothing about it. You know what I mean? Fucking get ready to leave the county jail and shit, and goddamn, I'm packing up, putting on my clothes, and I get ready to walk out the door, and the goddamn deputy's like, hey, Mr. Hayes, you know you're a wanted man in Georgia? I was like, what? He's like, you know you're a wanted man in Georgia? I was like, shit. He's like, oh, no, you're fine. They ain't gonna come get you. I was like, why the fuck you scared me like that then, man? I almost shit myself. So I leave from there. Do I learn my lesson? No. Like I said, I had skinny Negro complex and gang ties. Like, these pants once upon a time used to mean something. Now they're just fashionable. I promise. But I go to a football game, because why not? I'm not a student, but, let's just go to school, for all the wrong reasons. Didn't go to class, but I'll go to all the games. So I go to class, I go to school, and fuck around and get into an altercation, as you do. You're a YN, you know what I mean? Ran into some Negroes and engaged in a battle of fisticuffs. Unfortunately, the young man ran to Johnny Law, and they got ready to put us out. Now the cool shit was I had enough, I had enough clout. One of the cops was gonna let us stay. You know what I mean? They ain't really see much. You know what I mean? They just know somebody fucked up, but they couldn't prove it, and everybody was like, ain't nothing happy, he ain't do nothing, that type shit. So one cop was gonna let me stay. Ironically, it was the white cop that was going to let me stay. Imagine that. Black cop made me leave. One of us, bruh. And I was mad in the motherfucker.
He was like, you look like you got that TV that
Well, I mean, never mind the fact that he had already arrested me twice, but fuck him. He didn't have to, you know what I mean? So I'm leaving the game, right? And I'm walking out and I'm talking shit, and like actually, fortunately for us, like the game is over anyway, so everybody's really leaving. I just wanted to just hang around a little longer, so I wanted to leave under my terms. That's why I was mad. The game was already fucking over.
Yeah.
But yeah, you ain't gonna tell me I'm leaving even though I'm already leaving, because I'm a dumbass. So I'm walking out and I get into an altercation with some old people in a fucking vehicle. And the Explorer, like, it backs up and it drives off, and I fucking smack the back of that bitch when it pulls off, and it's dark. And like as the van pulls off, someone is running toward me. That's all I saw. Somebody running toward me, and it was a white man. He reached to grab me, and I moved his hand, gave him the cleanest 2-piece I'm pretty sure he's ever seen in his life. You know what I mean? I'm talking about leaned him. You understand me? I was proud of myself after that. They beat the shit out of me, but you know what I mean? It was well worth it. You understand? I'm talking about, yeah, Rodney King, ping, ping, that type shit, And then, did not help that I had a firearm on me at this school. Yeah, like I said, skinny Negro complex. I was not rap type. It was not rap type. But, white people, y'all have y'all people, and so do we. We have ours. So I took my granddaddy to court with me. You know what I mean? And what was supposed to be a couple years, you know what I mean? I ended up spending I think all in all, I think I might have did on the yard. I think I might have did 28 days. Yeah, 28 days in prison. But I went in and I went in November, came home December 31st. Your tax dollars at work. Thank y'all so much.
Yeah. Y'all give it up for Mr. Ian Hayes.
Not talk about anything I said. Just tell me that it was great. And Onion, I got a score of 20 million. I've already taken my tab. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was excellent. That was an excellent set.
Absolutely, best set you've ever heard in your life.
However, I will go ahead and tell you that I hope that you got over all of your angers and you're able to not go back to prison, because we don't want you to go back to prison. Also, look at the back of his jacket. He took comedian and he got his name in there because his name is Ian, and it's in there from comedian. And I'm like, that's clever and the motherfucker, dog. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all have fun tonight, because I have fun with y'all. Y'all are an excellent crowd, and I love every single one of y'all. Hopefully y'all come back next Monday whenever I will be, the closer will be Cedric Trap Whitlock, last show of the year. So y'all come on out. Peace in your middle crease.
I'm going to warn you right now, next week is going to be full of a lot of niggerdom. I'm telling you now.